All right, King Chamberlain here. Today we're back out in the garage looking at the 2255. Nothing's really changed on here, so I'm going to just run this up and down real quick one time. And then I've got a major update on the big door, actually. So we will run it using the 41A. Here it goes. I need to adjust that up limit. I keep forgetting to. Back down. Now, on to the most important part of the video. As some of, well, at least a certain amount of people that I talk to will know about this, well, I'm finally sharing it out. If we look below me, the LiftMaster WLED is dead. It died this afternoon. The sprocket actually sheared off. There was a little clip or whatever that came on here. Well, that was holding the sprocket in place. Well, that clip broke and it just took the pulley right off. And this thing was actually starting to sound bad, so I did not want to risk, because I just knew if I was to fix this, it would happen again, and I'm not going to take that risk. This is almost like a similar scenario of what happened with, oh crap, what is his name? Brazilian Hot Dogs, 8550. This is almost like a similar scenario, but instead of like the little spline itself breaking, oh, actually, it did, oh my god, it actually did get nicked. Well, shit. Instead of the spline actually shredding, the pulley just snapped off. So, obviously, in the last video, the Do-It was laying right here where the WLED is. So I think it's safe to say now, for the first time ever in this garage, the 1995 Do-It 4100 Di has its brand new permanent home. You're looking at this right now and you're probably screaming at me saying, what the actual fuck? Why did I do this? Well, because I got to realizing I don't need this high tech of a goddamn opener. I really don't. I mean, I'm starting to go old school. I mean, for God's sake, I got a fucking landline. So, I mean, if I have a landline, there's no reason for me to use a high tech opener out in the garage at least. And I mean, this thing is a 1/2 horsepower AC chain drive. This thing is heavy duty. So it gets the job done really, really well. I mean, this thing lifts the door up like a champ. It is loud and it is a little bit buzzy. But in the end, this thing runs very, very, very smooth, even with it being loud. So, I guess we're going to say that this is going to be this way for, well, I guess let's say the foreseeable future. Yeah, I do not have any intentions of taking this unit down. It's going to stay this way. Unless if it finally dies, then, or if we move, this opener's coming with, along with that thing. And I will just reverse it. What I'll do is I'll either put, oh God, I hate having to walk over. I'll either put that thing back up on the door, or I'll just go buy 2 brand new Guardians or Craftsman chain drives, or I'll find something to put up, or I'll just, light just went off on that, or I will just leave these 2 manual. But, so I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering what this thing sounds like. Oh, and for the record, I am not changing any more openers on this door. This thing was a pain in the fucking ass to install. So do not comment down in the comments to see more openers on this door. It will not happen. I'm telling you that right now. Well, anyways, I'm sure you guys are wondering what it sounds like. Well, let's find out. I've got the Craftsman button here. We're going to use this to run it for the first time on this door, on this channel. Here we go. So yeah, this thing is pretty, it's kind of quiet. I have not tested this. I don't think I can hear this thing upstairs in my room. The only other opener that I could think of that makes this much of a racket is that thing over there. So I'm glad that I decided to put this one up on here. So, but yeah. The remote I've got programmed to it is just my Chamberlain 850CB. This is the only remote I have programmed to it. The other 2 remotes that I have programmed is the HomeLink and the Cherokee. And then in the Pacifica, I've got that HomeLink programmed on it as well. So everything that you see as of now, March 1st, 2024, is the way things are going to stay. I'm going to probably have to fight for a lot to keep this thing on the door. But as of right now, I mean, my parents, they want me to take it down. But at the same time, I want to respect their wish. But at the same time, I don't feel like taking it down because I don't trust that thing anymore. I do not trust this thing. I mean, it's broke too many times. It's starting to sound bad. So I do not think that this thing is a right fit for this door anymore. Now, it may be a right fit for this door because it's lighter. But for this door, it has to be an AC motor. I mean, I've tried it. I mean, this thing is going on 4 years. And I knew at some point this was going to happen. So, yeah. I guess without me blip-blapping, let's go on ahead and let's send this down with the wall button. Here it goes. Yeah, so I guess I can go and I can run it. We'll actually go get an outside view. We'll use the 850 to run it up. And we'll come out here. It is actually dark out tonight, so hey, that's actually kind of a difference. We'll send it down. And we'll open her up. overall, this thing is pretty good. Like I said, this thing picks up the door like it's nothing. I mean, this thing doesn't even grind. When I first put this up, this thing grinded a lot. But now that I think it's gotten used to the door, I think now that it is just solid. So, I mean, hey, as long as I got a garage door opener that works, and my dad said as long as the garage door goes up and down, he's happy. So, that's all that matters. So, yeah. Let's go on ahead and let's send it down again, because I don't want to be cold anymore, so we'll send it down. So yeah, so like I said, this thing is going to be staying up here for the foreseeable future. Unless if something happens to this thing will not be getting changed. This is staying up where it is. But yeah, so, you know what? Fuck it. I guess we could go ahead and we'll run it one more time. We'll get this side of a view. Actually, here, let me back up some. Yeah, here. We'll run it from over here, and then after that, I'm going to go inside because I am freezing my ass off. Here we go. Send her down, and that's it. I do need to loosen up the chain a little bit, I think, which I will do at some point in the future. I'll probably do it tomorrow, but who knows. All right, that's it. Y'all have a good one.